And finally, Dubai's recent sustainability initiatives such as Dubai Can and the Net Zero Strategy 2050 are all part of a strategic plan to make the Emirate a leading green destination. Emirates News caught up with a UAE-born business with successful clean strategies. Shahrij reports.
In the heart of Al Quoz sits a beautiful cafe, and once you step inside, there's so much more than what meets the eye. Now more than ever, customers care about not just the taste of their coffee, but where their coffee beans come from.
Raw Coffee Company is definitely a Dubai business. We started here, but we wanted to build something that added value to every area of our supply chain. So that's having really strong direct relationships with the farmers. It's encouraging all of the customers to be return customers because they like what we do, and how to retain our staff. It's everything, as well as air quality, water treatment facilities, finding solutions for the waste with the coffee grinds. And then really, we wouldn't be able to do this if we couldn't source the beautiful coffee that we have.
Water is one of the essential ingredients in making a great cup of Java. Raw takes it to the next level with their own in-house water treatment facility.
This is nearly the last stage in the whole process, and with sustainability what we have to look about is air quality, so making sure that we have zero waste in here. So we take any of the byproduct material and they are sent to be upcycled or used in the community. For example, some of the byproduct of roasting coffee is sent to the date farms in Elaine to be turned into compost. And in the actual cafe itself, the spent coffee is used and turned into biofuels.
And with the use of sanitizers and alcohol to clean restaurants and cafes since the pandemic, details such as air quality are important for customers and employees. When asked about plant-based milk, Raw even thought about the environmental impacts of almond milk and only offer oat milk because almonds require a great amount of water to reach maturity. 4.6 liters of water is required to produce each and every almond. Sustainability has been the buzzword recently, but what exactly does that mean for businesses? That means the employees are taken care of, the air quality is clean, and even the decor is made from recycled material. Opened in 2007 and in several various locations, Raw has now settled in Al Quoz and supplies coffee and coffee beans to other businesses and retail customers. They also only order and produce the quantity needed to avoid waste. One of their employees has been on board since the beginning of the journey.
It's nice to know that there are companies out there doing like their part for the environment and trying to keep the planet healthy. Like with us here, we're using all biodegradable stuff. Everything we use that is in our takeaways and stuff is all recyclable. Even down to our plastics that we use is actually made from a type of corn. So if it goes into compost heaps or ends up in the ocean, it will biodegrade on its own.
Raw is a family-owned and operated firm that owners started as a dream to close a gap in the market of freshly roasted quality coffee. That dream has now become a reality 15 years later. The owners say that being a sustainable business first starts with making sure that the business is sustainable itself and that everyone in the company is taken care of so they can provide only the best. Shahrij, Emirates News.